Publish the September 16th folder yet, but I'm about to. So you have two things for today. Again, you cannot possibly do today's folder if you aren't caught up from last week's work, which you should be by now, right? It's Wednesday, okay? And then also if you have not finished Monday or Tuesday's folder as well. So again, you have to complete the folders in order, okay, to stay on top of it. But also, we need to make sure we're staying on top of our work here, okay? It's going to make your life extremely difficult if you fall behind, okay? I get it if you may fall like one day behind, like you had something to do yesterday or whatnot, okay? But the more you fall behind, the more work you're just adding to your plate, okay? If you stay on top of things and do things on time and do things, the day that you're supposed to do them, well, then it won't seem like a lot of work then. Okay? So by now, on September 16th, okay, you should have all of your Module 2 notes finished, right? You watched all the lesson videos from the September 9th, 10th, 11th, 14th, and 15th. Okay, and you should have your Google Slides presentation all filled in, right? Or if you did it all on paper, that's fine, but you should have all the information that the Google Slides showed, okay? So, you need to make sure that you get those notes in first, okay? Alright, today what we're going to do, I'm going to show you what we are doing in the September 16th folder. Okay, we have this graphic organizer. Okay, I would go ahead when you open it. Okay, open it to PDF Cabinet. If you have not downloaded PDF Cabinet yet from self-service, you need to go and do that. Okay, so how you do that on the iPad is when you open up the PDF. Okay, go to that top right-hand button where that arrow looks like coming out of the box. Okay, it's going to ask how do you want to open it with. Scroll over, it says copy to cabinet. I can't show you on my screen right now because I'm on the TV. If you're on the conference right now, because I'm on the computer. Okay, but when you open it through your iPad and through this video, when you're watching this video, you can see how I did that. Okay, you're going to open the Age of Exploration, open document. Okay, and then here at this document is where you can type, right? You click on it, you go annotate, okay, and you click this center button, hold it down, okay, and you can write on it anyway, or you can change it from this green arrow, this check mark, and put a text box, and then you, oops. Go ahead and edit that. Okay. So what you're doing on this PDF, okay, is you see how there are 4 boxes. Okay, we've talked about 4 different countries and their exploration of the New World. Okay, and so what I want you to do is put the 4 countries, Spain, England, France, and the Netherlands, each in a different box. Okay, then I want you to tell me some explorers that explored for that country. You don't have to tell me all of them, okay, but give me some of them. Give me some examples of different explorers who explored for that country. And I'll show you on the PDF that I'm talking about. Okay, so give me some explorers that gave that explored for this country, but the main area that I'm looking at is what areas did this country explore and especially colonize? Okay, what areas did they explore? Right, Spain, mainly colonized in the Caribbean islands and Mexico and things like that. Where France, where this is not opening how I want it to open. I guess it's taking a really long time. There we go. There we go. Okay. The main kind of thing I want for each is for you to see what areas they explored and colonized. Okay, and then in this gray box that you see, what is kind of the main reason why all 4 of the countries explored? Okay, all 4 countries explored for pretty much 1 or 2 reasons, and I want to know what those reasons are. Okay, and then when you're done, you're going to submit this PDF back onto the assignment on Schoology. Okay, you're going to save it after you make the information, and then you're going to submit it back onto Schoology. Okay, after you do that, there's a quick exit ticket that you need to complete. It's only about 5 questions, but complete that exit ticket after you are done with the graphic organizer, and then that is it for today. Okay, so you have the graphic organizer. Again, both of these things cannot be done until you are finished with all of your Module 2 notes, and then do the graphic organizer. Okay, you can use your notes. You can use I would suggest you using the Module 2 textbook PDF to complete the graphic organizer. Okay, again, you should be using your textbook PDF to complete the graphic organizer. Okay, and then the exit ticket, you can use your notes. You can use the textbook and the graphic organizer. Okay, you can use your notes, but all right, I'm about to post this